For TraderInsight.com, I'm Adrian Manz, and this is the Around the Horn Intraday Trading Service wrap-up for the month of December 2009. Before we get started, let me just point out one important note. The summary that we're about to go over is only about the Around the Horn portion of the trading plan. That's the most detailed portion of the plan. It has the most hand-holding. It's what used to be the entire service. As most of you who've been around for a while know, we now have a stocks to watch section and a stocks and sectors on the radar portion of the plan as well. Those have entries and initial targets. They don't have stops. We talk about those live in the War Room every day, and those results are reported separately to War Room users. The reason that I don't report those here is I know that some of you are only paying attention to the portion of the plan that has the most hand-holding, which is that first section with the Around the Horn setups. And as such, when you're comparing the numbers that you come up with the numbers that we produced, it's really just confusing if I add the stocks to watch and the radar stuff in as well. So this is just a summary about the core portion of the service. Just one additional important disclaimer. Trader Insight provides this material for informational and educational purposes only. Trader Insight does not make recommendations in any securities and does not provide financial, tax, or legal advice. The risk of loss in electronic active investing can be substantial. Therefore, you should carefully consider whether such trading is suitable for you in light of your circumstances and financial resources. All the setups you'll hear me talking about here today are described completely in my best-selling book, Around the Horn, A Trader's Guide to Consistently Scoring in the Markets. It's all the patterns I've traded successfully for the past 12 years, clear explanations of how and why each one works, and most importantly, teaches you how to put together a trading plan and to learn by doing. It's available for the best price anywhere at TraderInsight.com, also available at Amazon.com, Barnes & Noble, Windsor Books, Traders Press, Traders Library, and wherever fine books are sold. Should also mention the War Room. That's a live intraday audio and video chat facility. You can come in, get intraday audio analysis on what we're doing, entries, targets, stops on every single trade, and most importantly, we trade all the same setups at the same levels with our own money. Best trader education anywhere, only at TraderInsight.com. Let's talk about December. I'm going to start with the pattern distribution, as I always do. First thing that we see here, we had 18 fastball setups, 8 infield flies, 10 line drives, 1 3-2 pitch, no backdoor sliders, 3 switch hitters, 5 double headers. So what this tells us is, of course, since fastball and line drive dominate the picture, that it's the volatility setups that provided us the most opportunity anyways for entries in the month. In terms of triggered entries, we had 15 of the fastballs actually get us into positions, 9 of the infield flies, 12 line drives, 2 3-2 pitch, 1 switch hitter, and 3 double headers. Southwest corner of the balance sheet, this is what everybody's interested in most of the time, pattern profitability. Fastball, $1.02 per share. Infield fly, $2.29 per share. Line drive, $1.62. 3-2 pitch, 12 cents. Switch hitter, 56 cents. And doubleheader, 79 cents. So infield fly winds up being the runaway winner for the month. Had lots of reversals that got us in, got us short, and got us to profit targets. Overall profitability, 18 winners, 2 losers, 6 scratches. Those are the trades that we exit right at the entry price or down 10 cents. Don't really count those as losers if we're just taking a 10-cent scratch stop. We've got a gross on the month, $6.40 per share. What's that translate into? Well, if it's a $100,000 trading account trading 1,000 shares, it's a 6.4% or $6,400 return for the month of December. That's assuming 0 leverage. And then you just do the math and say if it was 1-to-1, 2-to-1, 3-to-1, 4-to-1, whatever amount of leverage you would be assuming on a trading account. It's just easy to figure it out that way. Much easier than just giving a raw percentage and trying to have people figure out what that means in terms of, well, how would I trade this? Just 2 more metrics to look at. We've got long-short entries. We had 19 longs and 22 shorts. And let's take a look at how those profits were divvied up. Pretty even, really, all things considered. We had, on the long side, $3.34 per share, and on the short side, $3.06. The regular price of my Around the Horn intraday trading plan service is $295 a month. If you'd like to take a free trial membership, you can go to traderinsight.com, click on the blue button in the upper right corner that says free membership, and fill in completely and honestly the Around the Horn Trading Plan trial form that appears. Partial submissions will not receive a trial, and this offer is strictly limited to 1 trial per user. So that is the Around the Horn Intraday Trading Service wrap for the month of December 2009. Pretty typical month, really. About 6 points returned for the service. All the patterns stayed profitable the entire month. That's always nice. We stayed on the right side of the market for the most part, and were able to anticipate what the market was going to do next. And that's what this business is all about. If you have any questions, shoot me an email, Adrian@traderinsight.com. Use protective stops on every trade, and good trading in 2010.